Cindy, 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 Cindy. Yes, we had love in our family, but you didn't, did you? You had no love in your family because the way you are nowadays. That's what you are. Um, you think I'm drunk? I'm not drunk, honey. No, sweetie, I'm not fucking drunk. I'm drinking ice water. I haven't had a beer since Saturday. Oh my gosh, stop the world. Let us get off. You're a smokeaholic. You are just idiot. Here we go playing these stupid little games. Yep, stupid little games. And I'm up. Yes, I'm up. I wake up in the morning at 4 a.m. because my husband gets up. And I would like to say goodbye and have a nice day. And I love you, baby doll. Yeah, you don't have anybody in your life where you could wake up in the morning and let them go to work and, have a life and, just, Marty and we have a life. I wake up at 4 a.m. to be with him, to spend some time with him before he goes. But no, you're a lonely old bat because that's what you are. And yes, I was poor when I was growing up. Big deal. And yes, we had love. And yes, we still have love in the family. But yet, you don't have no love, Cynthia. No, because you're a mean, nasty old witchy bitchy woman. Because that's what you are. You're not making me upset, you know? I'm not going drama crazy here. Because I'm not. Because you're not worth it, honey. You're not worth it. See, you don't understand. You know, I have a life, a complete different life than you have. You live up in Canada. That's fine. Canada is a beautiful, beautiful country. You know, you are a nasty woman. You hide behind the black screen because you're afraid to be out like this, like me. Look at me. I'm no makeup. I'm in my house coat. I'm drinking ice water because I'm waiting for um my medicine to work for my not ulcers, but whatever. And you're just hiding because you're scared. You're so flippin' scared because I don't know why. You used to go out, be right out in the open, just like me. Oh, maybe you're scared because you're afraid people are going to record you. Why? We're done recording you. You're acting like a fool, like me acting like a fool. Why don't you get a life and go mess with somebody else? You're so worried about the United States of America. You don't like anything. You're a nasty woman. How many times do I have to say that? I don't know you from Timbuktu. The only thing I know you is because you're a woman, you're a female. Your name is Cynthia Vise Montgomery. You live in Canada and you're a Canadian. That's it. And a few weeks ago, you lied about me saying that I did not like Canada. I've never been to Canada. Never been to Canada. And you said I hate Canadians. No, I don't hate Canadians. I just don't like you. You're the Canadian I don't like. So where's your brain cells? You're 3 years older than me? You have no common sense. No, actually, nobody has any common sense anymore. But here I am. I'm live. I'm live and I'm talking about you and Michael Morgan, my cyberbullies. Because that's what you are. You're my cyberbullies. I'm telling the truth. But you're saying that I'm a cyberbully to you. Well, hello, it takes one to know one, huh? You're finally thinking. You got a brain cell up there. You got a little nut up there? Oh, yes, you do, because you left a nut, a mention or a video for me. You're a nut. You're a crazy woman. You're mean and nasty. And here I am telling you what you are from what I know. But I don't know a damn thing about you. You know, you're probably a nice, sweet person off camera. But then again, I'm probably wrong because you're a nasty, mean old witch. Because that's all I know. The first time you laid an eye on my name, Dar from South Florida, you know, you didn't like me. Why? Because I live in Florida? Because my name is Darlene? And I like to drink my beer out of a crappy ass, my crappy ass beer out of a wine glass? I'm drinking water, honey. I'm going to have coffee in a little bit. But no, drunk Dur. That's what you call me, drunk Dur. I'm not drunk Dur. My name is Dar from South Florida. Where in the hell did you come up with drunk Dur? Oh, because I drink my crappy ass beer. You know what? Out of a wine glass. You know what? Let's call you Smoke-a-Fiend-aholic Cindy. One, smoke those damn cigarettes, honey. One right after the other. Cigarette smoking is not bad for your health? Like my drinking alcohol? Oh my God, I said something truthful. Because that's right. Smoking is not good for you either. No, just like me drinking ice water at 6:30 in the morning almost, Eastern Standard Time. But no, smoking for you is good. Oh, it's not. Oh, I can do that. That's no problem. You know, that is no problem. You're smoking, I'm drinking. Wow, what a combo. Yeah, I'm not drinking now. Like I said, I haven't had any beer or any alcohol for that matter since Saturday. But oh no, but you've been smoking every day. You're probably smoking right now a cigarette in your little dinky little apartment. But you know what? Do I complain where you live? No. You complain about every single thing, Cindy. You do. You're not a happy woman. No, you're not. You're a cyberbully. You're my cyberbully. You and Michael Morgan. Yes, Michael Morgan, I'm talking about you. Uh-huh. Yes, I am, because that's what you are. And people are getting really tired of we're doing this crappy stuff to each other. We should move on. But no, you just have to do what you got to do, Cindy. You just have to be a mean, nasty old woman from Canada. Yeah, little old Dar from South Florida is wrong for you. You just despise me. You can't stand me because you can't. The more you make videos, the more you make me look better in a way. Now, I don't care that people know that I drink my crappy ass beer from a wine glass. I don't care. Really, I don't. But in your head, I guess you care a lot. Because you really do like me. And you like everyone in my room, in my chat room when I have it open. You just love to pester everybody. because that's what you like to do. You like to just make other people's life miserable. And I was listening to something you were saying, or somebody put on, that you're best buddies with my sister Gracie. No, my sister Gracie ignores you, and Kelsey doesn't want to have anything to do with YouTube. Kelsey has her own life, but yet, you make up these stupid lies. I had lunch with my sister the other day. We didn't talk about you. Why would we? If you were best buddies, she would bring you up. But no, she doesn't bring you up. To be honest with you, she doesn't even like me doing what I'm doing now. But you know what? I'm going to do what I'm going to do. No one's going to tell me what I can and cannot do. Not even you, Cindy. And not even Michael Morgan. Because you two cyberbullies, you're just bullies. You think you're all high and mighty because you're bullies. No, you're not high and mighty. You low and dirty. You're scum. I'm not scum. I'm just a regular human being. That's what I am. But you can't see that, can you? You know, I live in United States of America. So does Michael Morgan. And he's probably passed out or sipping his drinking his whiskey and sipping his Pepsi. But do I care about that? No. Do I care about you smoking? Not really. That's your business. I don't care what you do in your life. It's your business. Just like my business is my business. Like I said before, and many, many times before, all I want is to have a happy little life. Have fun with I'm 62 years old. Have fun. But no, you're trying to squash it. Well, you're not squashing it, honey. The more you make videos about me, the more I'm going to talk about you. There it is. I said it. Yeah. But see, when I stopped talking about you, probably a couple years ago, you still talked about me. And I did not, I don't do what you did to me. All I'm doing is sitting here doing a live show, talking about you, about my cyberbully people. There's cyberbullies out there, and her name is Cynthia Vice Montgomery, and there's probably many more out there. But you know what? These people don't have a life. Their life is trying to make other people's lives miserable. And we're not going to have that. I'm not going to have that. No. So, Cynthia Vice Montgomery, why don't you have your own life and leave me alone? And that goes for Michael Morgan, but no, Michael Morgan is a prick too. Yeah, you know what a prick is? A DICK. Yeah, and that's what he is. And I don't know why. Oh yes, I know why. Well, no, I don't know why. Because I booted you out, and I'm not letting you back in. But you can always come back in with a different name, different, whatever. Because I don't do that. I don't go in, I don't make up other names. But apparently you do. Like you tell everybody that, oh, I'm a troll and I troll. Yes, I troll. I troll. I'm a YouTube junkie and I troll. No. So I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and go watch my news. And actually, I'm going to go get my coffee and have coffee and maybe go and and watch LC. Oh, wait a minute. You can't go in LC's, can you? Because he bans you from what I understand. So, you know, go have a nice life, Cynthia. Oh, yes, and I'm still going to talk about you if you keep making those, videos. Because if it wasn't for you making those videos, I wouldn't be the where I am. Over 1,000 subs. Thank you. Thank you for the drama, everybody. You're welcome. Yes. Thank you, Cindy and Michael Morgan, for making these stupid ass videos about Dar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for clapping so loud. You guys are good, Really. So go get my coffee. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep this on. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'm gonna shut this off. Because you know what? 20 minutes is good enough. I'm done, Cindy. For now. Goodbye. Again. But Cindy loves me. She can't get enough of Dar. Yeah, that goes with Michael Morgan too. You can't get enough of me.